Hello, Steffi. So you organized this event called Feminist. Can you tell me about the idea behind it and when did you come up with it?
Well, actually, it's not really my project. It's a project of the participants. But the main message is to empower and to show the female power of post-Soviet countries. That's the main idea.
And why specifically these 5 countries, Moldova, Georgia, Ukraine, Armenia and Russia?
Well, that's a more technical choice because it's not that we say, oh, we take these 5 countries. It's because our participants are coming from these 5 countries. So we were wondering, okay, what can we show in this exhibition? And they were like, oh, it's so easy. We can show us because we are a part of the feminists here in our countries, and that's why we choose this country. It's the hometown from our participants.
So what do you think are the biggest problems among these countries, among the post-Soviet space, in terms of gender equality?
Well, that's a very good question because it's a very wide thing, I guess. So in Germany we have equal, we are on a good way.
I saw some things. I mean, I don't think you released all the videos yet, but I watched the Armenia and the Georgia videos, and for example, in Armenia it's horrible. They have this thing like selective abortion, and in Georgia, as far as I understand, there's this problem with like choosing jobs because women just think that they can't do certain jobs. So what strikes you the most when you learn the history of this country, like the gender history and gender like culture in these countries, being a German, where, as you say, things are a bit better?
Well, that's kind of because it's shocking for me, like to see how much women are stripped away, like the abortion thing in Armenia. We don't have it in Germany, but not as in this level. But there are discussions about it, and it's like, okay, it's my body, and maybe when I got raped or something like this, and I'm pregnant, and it's so traumatic, and to say abortion is not legal, it's like horrible for me. And of course, the job thing in Georgia, I can measure it because it's a whole thing that's really shocking to me. And yeah, well, that's the point. We do it here, and I was really shocked too that we can't find any feminist group here in Odessa. I was like, I didn't expect it, and it's like, okay, then we have to start things, and maybe it's a part of a bigger run, maybe a part of a start of a journey, feminist journey.
So I heard about this from Katrina, from one of the girls. So she said that you were trying to find like partners to support this exhibition, and she said there's nobody who really wanted to cooperate with on this kind of project. That's just that's horrible.
I think what she was saying is what I told you. It's like we were thinking who might be interested in being part of it, like coming to the reception, and we were wondering, okay, we can talk to a feminist group, and Olga, the manager from the galleries, was saying we don't have any. They are all in Kyiv. In Kyiv we have feminist group, very various ones, but here in Odessa we there's nothing happen in this kind of sphere. So, and I guess she was referring to that.